So, a really good question that I haven't even thought of is how do you actually use ground reference maneuvers in real life? So, let's look at turns around a point. Turns around a point, I like to think of when we are in a downwind in a traffic pattern and they tell us to do right 360s in midfield until we are able to proceed in the traffic pattern. Well, that helps us be able to maintain that same point in a given area so that we can make sure we're not going too much into the runway and too much farther out into the runway. S turns, they help us correct for wind and crosswinds. So this helps us be able to understand how much bank is needed in order to still maintain where we need to be at. And then with rectangular courses, this just helps us establish a really solid traffic pattern. So it helps us to understand how we do certain wind corrections in the crosswind, in the downwind, and in base and on final. So that is how some of our ground reference maneuvers can translate into real life.